What's going on? Good morning, Adam here. Welcome back to the Footwear, and today we're hitting a car boot sale. We are going over Dirty Dunton, that is in Essex. It's a massive one, this one. I don't even get a chance. I don't think I've ever completed it. Like, that's how big it is. And plus I like to be in and out within like an hour. So yeah, we are currently queuing. I'm moving a little bit. We shouldn't be doing this. Okay, we're back to queuing now. So, by the way, what is the worst part of any car boot? In my opinion, it's this. It's the traffic getting in, like, to some of these, like, you're waiting. Oh man, it's just, I put a story on my Instagram. If you don't already, check over, go follow me. It's called @thefliproom. And yeah, I put a little story up to see what other people's were kind of like the worst part of any car boot, and for me, it's the traffic queue getting in. So yeah, I'm really hopeful. Lovely day, probably lovely weather, you can see at the top. Hopefully find some goodies. We are on the hunt for mainly trainers, maybe some gaming stuff, some other weird stuff. I don't know, we'll see what we pick up. I'll try and film where I can, and then also I'll show you the haul when I'm back in the cabin. See you in a bit. Forgot to mention, didn't get cash out last night, so I had to do that this morning as well. Went to the cash points, got only 20s. Only 20s. So I rocked into the BP garage and went, can I have one packet of chewing gum for like 60p or whatever it was? And the guy was like, yes you can. I was like, here's a £20 note, thank you very much. And to be fair, he was cool with it. I said, look, I'm really sorry, even if you just give me 10, 5 and then some coins. So he was like, oh, what do you need? I was like, look, just give me some coins if possible. And he was, yeah, very helpful, and also changed out some of my other 20s. So thankfully I've got away with it this time around, otherwise I'd have been going around with, and no, you know, it's just never nice, is it? So yeah, you should be doing it the night before, because it does stress you out in the morning. Come on, this queue. I can see the entrance. There's only been half an hour, but we're nearly there. We're here. Our key bags are ready. Let's go hunting, see what we can find. Tip with these car boots, if you go to a massive one, just start towards the far end. That's where they're more like normal centers will be. Bits on a couple of bits. Got a pair of trainers. Bag is coming along quite nicely. One IKEA bag is full. Let's see what else we can find. We are back to the car. I'm really sorry I didn't get much clips, but very difficult to hold 2 IKEA bags and to yeah, try and film at the same time. We've got loads of different bits and pieces, mainly footwear, as you can probably tell by the little sneak peek in here. Again, mainly footwear. Lots of caps, actually, quite a few caps, a couple bags and stuff. Yeah, really pleased with today's haul. What's going on? Back from the boot sale with that lovely haul behind me. I want to start by saying sorry for the lack of content on the field. I need to get a GoPro, because some of the interactions I have with the sellers, like, it's so funny. It's so funny. So I need to get a GoPro. I apologise. I'm going to get some better content of the car boots coming up. I'm going to quickly go through what I picked up. Got loads and loads of footwear, as you can tell. Yeah, overall really pleased. Just mostly bread and butter items. A couple of nice little pickups, but mostly kind of bread and butter. So yeah, I'll show you what I picked up. Here is the haul. So yeah, I'll start from kind of bottom to top, starting with the caps. Lovely kind of Wolves football hat, paid what, a quid for that, I think, so probably worth £8 to £10. This was cool, probably one of my favourite pickups. This is the Crash Bandicoot official Crash cap, paid £2 for that. That's actually worth about, an exact one of this is sold for £20 online. I'll be aiming around 15 to 20 quid on that. This was a little bit of a foul. I picked up these 3 for 10 quid. And this, I say, it's a little bit of a foul because I didn't realise this one here was a youth size. I don't know if you've seen their youth. So this is the Miami Marlins, I believe. Initially I thought it was the Miami, I thought it was something else, but it's the Marlins. So I think it's like a baseball league team. But yeah, because it's youth, yeah, unfortunately won't sell as well, but I like the design on it. It's just a bit of a shame it's youth. Pink Manchester United cap, brand new with tags, and a West Ham New Era 950 hat, again official merchandise. So I'm comfortable that these two will sell in the region of £10 to £15 each, so I don't mind kind of paying £3.33 each for those. Before we get into the footwear, picked up a kind of a Bog Classic Vans kind of backpack, really nice. Yeah, not much more to say about that. This was a bit of a bargain actually. This was an official England track bottoms, paid 50p for that. Unreal, 50p, can't go wrong. Moving on to the footwear, I'll try and speed through this as quick as possible. So we've got some Adidas All-Stars, really nice condition with box, paid £5 for those. Don't often sell these, it'd be interesting to see what they sell for, but maybe around £20. We picked up a lovely pair of Uggs, paid £4.50 for these. These are the tall ones. I didn't notice that actually. It's fine actually, it's just come off one of the other shoes, come off the Timberlands. Okay, yeah, it's fine, £4.50. Hold those for the winter, they'll go comfortably for around £25 to £30. Moving on to the Tims. These are the Timberland Weatherproof boots. Again, good condition. This felt really good quality, these ones. A couple of snards over there today, but these seem to be the better ones. Paid £5 for those. This was my first pickup of the day. These are just a pair of bog standard Adidas kind of firm ground football trainers. Paid, still wasp. I paid £5 for these. I think with the first pickup you always, I don't know, slightly overpay. But £5 actually, I'm not too quite happy with that. These were a decent pickup. Whenever I see a pair of kind of old school Nike Tiempo football boots, these are from 2006. So if I go in there, see if I can get the camera. See the date there on the right hand side. 17th of October 2006. So yeah, really nice. These are obviously soft ground football studs, good men's size as well. Paid £10 for these. I paid up. I know some of these can go north of £100 now, so I don't mind paying up for boots like these. Paid £10, probably looking around £30 to £40 back on those. This was a bit of a, I don't know, I've no idea about motorcycle boots. All I know is the Alpine Stars, which is this brand here, is a really good brand to look out for. This is a child size 2. So this is why I'm not too sure if it is a bit of a foul or not, but it was only £5 and that brand is so strong. So yeah, I'm not too sure on soles on these because of the size is so small, but yeah, we'll see. £5 probably into, I still would imagine £20 to £25 back, so can't complain. So keeping with the same row, a pair of high top Vans in kind of like a burnt orange colour. Again, paid £5 for these, comfortable £20 back. We picked up these glittery Adidas, really nice condition. Only paid like £3 for those, so imagine again £20 to £25 back on those. Another thing I paid up slightly on, pair of white Air Max, paid £10 for these, but the Air Maxes do sell really well. Triple white, good condition. Yeah, happy with those. £2 for a pair of night blazers, again small women's size 4, but should be a comfortable, even if it's £15, I don't mind, that's fine. Another pair of Vans. With the Vans and Converse, always look out for like unique styles, unique patterns. This is like really like, I don't know, summer vibes. Not seen this pattern before. Again, paid £2.50 for these. Actually, I paid £5, £2.50 each for these two. What was interesting, the reseller got to the store before me. He picked these up and put them back, and I couldn't quite work out why he put these ones back for £2.50 because he even asked the price. So maybe I'm missing something on these. Because he put a few others back, but I could tell why, because some of them were damaged or had tears, but I couldn't really see anything wrong with these ones. So maybe he's seen something I haven't. I don't know, it looked fine to me, past everything. So, a few marks here and there, but yeah, £2.50 each. Obviously the Air Forces ones will go for around 25. The Vans probably go for around 20. Another pair of high top Vans. Sold these exact ones recently, again £20 easy. A pair of I paid £4 for those, by the way. The Asics, again, just black women running trainers, paid up a little bit, £5. Should really want to pay £3 or £4 for these, but they just sell so quickly, the Asics. They just £20, but yeah, nice and easy. Yeah, keeping on, we have the Adidas Gazelles. Again, anything like different, unique style, I'll pick up. Again, these only like £2-3. They are a slightly smaller women's size, but I think the design will sell it himself. And again, comfortable £20. We had, this might be, I'm not too sure about these. These are high top kind of a Nikes. I paid £3. Nothing too special about them, to be honest with you. I don't know, 15-20 quid, we'll see. paid up £5 for these Converse, but you can tell why, because they're in excellent condition. Not too sure what size they are actually. Be interesting to see. Men's 7. So yeah, £5. I can imagine still comfortable £20 to £25, or maybe yeah, £20 pack on that. Classic pair of Air Forces 1. With the smaller sizes, which I believe, is this a smaller size? Is it a 4? I'm intrigued now. What is it? Size 5. So it's a size of women's size 5. In the men's size, they do command slightly more money, I believe. So women's size 5, you're probably looking around £18 to £20 back, maybe a bit more. Don't know, I've not done it in a little while. So yeah, that is the haul from the car boot. Nice, quick and easy, mainly footwear related, as you can tell. Yeah, overall I'm super pleased.